Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today you guys, we're going to be talking about the Lisa Eldridge Holiday Lip Collection, and then she also has a Liquid Lyrics Holiday Trio. And so, if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, then all you have to do is just keep on watching. Well, hello everybody. I have been trying to get this video up for the longest. I have two treats for you guys. Y'all know how much I love Lisa Eldridge. She is so, just everything to me. I just love her so much. She's such just an inspiration. She seems like such a sweet person. I don't know her personally, but she seems like she's a sweetheart, and she's a exceptional makeup artist, and I've learned so much from her. She's also the beauty director over at Lancome. Let me show you guys what I have. If you guys can see the artwork, just the artwork alone blew me away. The lady who designed the artwork, her name is Blair Breitenstein, I believe that's her name. She is a decorated artist. I don't remember where she's from. However, I'll try to put the information up here somewhere. She's a brilliant artist though. And y'all, look at this. So these are the Liquid Lyricses, and let me just open it up for you guys. Inside, let me just, so excited, y'all. I don't want to miss anything. So this is called the Mirrorball Eye Kit. Shimmering lusters that dance across the lids and guarantee the party revolves around you. All right, so there are 3 Liquid Lyricses inside the box, and they are packaged in Lisa's regular packaging. Like if you were to buy the Liquid Lyricses, you know, because of course you can, I know that these are limited edition, but if you wanted, I believe you can buy these individually as well. You don't have to get the kit. But yeah, this is the packaging that they normally come in, because I have 2 of her other, one is a Liquid Lyrics and the other one is like a matte liquid eyeshadow. So I have 3 of these, and so one of them is Celine. Let me show y'all Celine. This is Celine. And of course, y'all know I have already opened them and played with them. I haven't put them on the eyes, but I have played with them. And this is the shade Celine. Then we have Rosalie. Rosalie is very beautiful. Let me just give you a description for the Celine. I'm sorry, y'all. So this is the shade Celine. Celine is a tarnished, rich, Viridian green pewter. And so it doesn't really look green to me per se, but that's the description that they're given. And there is the shade. And I'll kind of blend it out a little bit for you. And oh, it's just gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Kind of look more gray to me than green, but. And then next we have the shade Rosalie. And Rosalie is a light muted and warm peachy rose. It's very sexy. And I'll put Rosalie right here next to Celine. And I'll blend her out as well. She is gorgeous. And then next we have the shade Aria. And oh, Aria is beautiful. Aria is a light and vibrant pure silver. And I'm gonna put Aria right here. And let's blend Aria out. Now, as you can see, all 3 of them are just gorgeous, y'all. They're gorgeous. And we're going to go ahead and put them on. All right, you guys, I had to go get my makeup wipes because you know we are going to need them. In doing that, I came across the Desert Gleam palette, right? Which because I was looking for, because I wanted to see if there were any comparisons in here, because I think that the Celine shade, which is right here, kind of put me in the mind of it. But looking at it now, I see that this shade in here, this silver shade, looks a little bit, to me it looks like it has more green than that Celine shade. Although she did say that that Celine shade has, I believe she called it a pewter green. Yeah, no, that's Christina. Yeah, that has to be Christina. So, I don't know. But I just wanted to see, because I was like, you know what? That looks like that shade that's in Desert Gleam. But anyway, to get started, I'm going to go ahead, and the first shade that we're going to try on today is going to be, because this is the shade that I'm going to end with. So we're going to start with this silver shade. Okay. The name of it is Arya. Arya, just like Arya in Game of Thrones. And y'all know Arya do not come to play, okay? So, all right, you guys. So we're going to use the shade Gaia as a base. And this is one of Lisa Eldridge's matte shades. And it's just like a brown, like a warm brown shade. And we're going to use this as a transition shade. All right, so I already have a brush here. And I'm just gonna go right above the crease, because I'm going to put that Aria, that silvery shade, on my mobile lid. And let's go ahead and go in with Aria. And I'm just going to go in straight from the tube here. And I'm going to use my favorite brush, the Smith. I believe it's a Smith 123. Y'all don't quote me on that. And I'm just using this just so we can have a little structure going on. Because you probably could just not even use a brush. I'm pretty sure you could just use your finger. All right, go back in with this brush and blend out those edges. Okay, I know it's not the neatest thing in the world, but there's the shade, y'all. I probably shouldn't have went outside of my mobile lid, but I did. So I'm gonna take a wipe. See, can I wipe some of that off? Because I just, okay, that looks better. And I'm gonna take this brush here without anything on it. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Y'all, I got so much stuff up here because I'm getting ready for my Sephora sale recommendation video. And it has taken over. And I mean over my desk, okay? Okay. That looks a lot better. Woo. So yeah, so keep in mind when you are using a really, really, really bright shade like this, you might want to kind of limit it to just your lid, because your mobile lid, because you try to go outside of that, may end up looking like I just did. A hot ass mess. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more right here. Okay. This time we're gonna keep it where it's supposed to be. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna go back in with the Gaia. And I'm just gonna, and it dries down kind of fast, y'all, so you have to move kind of fast with this Gaia. Ooh. Okay, so there is that shade Aria. And of course, if I was going somewhere or something, I would try to make it look a little better, but you know, we're just doing this just for the sake of trying it on. All right, so let's move on to the next eye. And on the next eye, you guys, we are going to be doing the shade Rosalie, this shade right here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add my Gaia to, I'm going to use the shade Gaia. I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to use the shade Gaia as a transition shade. And I'm going to apply it to my arm first, and then I'm going to go onto my lid. All right, so there's the shade Gaia as a transition shade. Now let's go ahead and add the shade Rosalie. And I'm going to go right into Rosalie. Is kind of looks a little bit almost like a taupe, but it's not. Okay. I need like a I'm gonna use the other side of the Smith brush here. This side. Let's see, can I wipe it out right quick? I just want to see if I could blend out the edges with this. Oh no, baby, that is dried down. That is already dried down. No, absolutely not. No. Once you put this on, y'all, you got to move fast because that has dried down. I'm going to kind of go outside of the mobile lid just to see. So I would like for it to go a little bit higher than my mobile lid, you know? Okay, that looks good. Since I got this bronzer right here, I'm going to blend out the edges. I gotta blend out those edges. I can't take that looking like that. going into this bronzer. Let's see if we can, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that look a lot better. That look a lot better. Let's do the same thing over here. Yeah, that looks, ooh, that looks a lot better. Ooh, that looks a lot better. I'm trying to do the same thing over here. Okay. Yeah, I think I was just, the first time when I applied it, I just wasn't prepared. You know, I just kind of went in and started doing stuff. And see, with this, you got to be prepared because these shades are bright and they are very pigmented. And so keep in mind, when you have on your lashes, it's going to look a lot better. A lot better. All right, you guys, so this is Aria on this side. And this is the shade Rosalie. And I also have another one of her liquid Lurexes, this shade right here, and I love this, y'all. Ooh-wee, this right here is so pretty. And oh my God, I can't see it. I just cannot. I just no need in me even trying to see that. But I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm going to swatch it for y'all. It's so beautiful, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm gonna put the name somewhere up here. It's just a chocolate shimmery shade. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, you guys, so what we're going to do is take this off, and then I'm going to try on that shade Celine, and then we're going to move on to our lip glosses. This time, you guys, we're not going to use Gaia. We're going to just use a bronzer for our transition shade, and I'm going to go into this bronzer here. This is just a bronzer from Lancome, and I'm just going to go right above my crease. And just use it as a transition. Same thing for the other side. This is that beautiful, we're getting ready to use that beautiful pewter green shade named Celine. I think that's the name of it. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. When I first saw that Celine shade, that's what made me decide. That made the whole decision for me. That made the whole decision for me. You're going to get this collection. You're going to get all three of these liquid Lurexes. I do like Aria, though, and I do like Rosalie. I do like both of them. All right. I like all three of them, rather. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and put on this beautiful shade right here. Celine. Oh, my gosh. It's so pretty. Woo, I'm getting excited. Let me wipe my brush off. And this is the brush I wanted to use, and I made a mistake and used it for that Gaia matte, liquid matte shade. But no worries, gonna get some of that out of there. All right, and this is the beautiful shade Celine, and I'm gonna see how it works when I just go in like this. We're just trying some different techniques here. Okay, so it's a little bit more muted when we do it that way. It still looks good, though. Oh, I like it like this. And the brush that I'm using, y'all, this is a Nikki LaRose brush. And I'll tell y'all the number in one moment. I'm just going to add a little bit more. Yeah, I like it better when you do it like this because it, see how the edges don't look as frayed, and it just looks natural. Okay, let's do the other eye. That's gorgeous. That's pretty. That is super sexy, y'all. Super duper sexy. Okay. I want to use this as an inner corner highlight. Why not? Hold on. What did I just do at my, okay. I want to put a little bit more right here because it seems like this eye over here has more than this eye. This is going to get used. I probably will end up getting a backup of that one because, ooh. Okay, let's use Aria as an inner corner highlight, y'all. What do y'all think? All right, you guys, so I am back. I just added my lashes and I put a little bit more liner on. All right, you guys, so here's the finished look. I want to just show y'all the Celine shade here. All right, you guys, so let's move right along. And the next segment of the video, we're going to be featuring these beautiful lip glosses. Oh my goodness, y'all, they are so gorgeous. Woo! She has 3 lip glosses in here, and it's called the Sequin Suite. And we have 3 lip glosses to talk about. And the thing I love about these is that she have all of these are inside of the special artistic packaging. And I'm very excited about that because I'm going to keep these. I would never throw this packaging away. I would never throw this packaging away. And so the first one, you guys, is called Kensington Plum. And let me show it to you. And I'm going to swatch it for you. And I'm going to try on all 3 shades, so don't you worry. You guys, so let's go ahead and get these swatches going. So this one here is Kensington Plum. And it's described as a chocolatey plum with a golden sparkle. Absolutely gorgeous. This reminds me kind of, if you haven't seen my video on the Wicked for Good makeup from Rim Beauty, I have all of the, pretty much all of the makeup from that collection, the Elphaba side of things. If you have not seen it, please go see it. It's a great video. But I said that to say that there's a lip gloss that looks very similar to this one, and I'll definitely compare it to this one. It's gorgeous. There have been let me tell y'all something. There have been a plethora of lip products, beautiful lip products coming out. I have not bought any lip products in a while, so I'm kind of stocking up on my lip products. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you ain't looking, you need to be looking. If you're wanting to stock up on your lip products, now is the time. You know that Sephora has a 20% off sale for Rouge members, 15% for VIB, and 10% for Inside. I believe it's Insiders. Either way, you need to be trying to get save a little money and look at some of the lip products. Stock up on your lip products because there's a lot of them that are going to be on sale. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get back. Let's get back to the Lisa Eldridge. All right, so the next one, you guys, is called Chameleon. No, it's this one. Chameleon Chaos. And this one here is a burnt orange punch with duochrome orange pink pearl. Ooh, sounds very nice. Ooh, y'all. This is gorgeous. This one probably gonna be my favorite. This one, yeah, this one is probably gonna be my favorite because look at that. Oh, y'all. Try to get enough where y'all can really see what's going on. This is how it looks. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Let me show you the other one just in case I didn't show it to you. This is the Kensington Plum. And this one is the Chameleon Chaos. All right. And then lastly, we have Peekaboo Pink. And this one says Bauble Cerise with Hot Pink Sparkle. I don't know what Bauble Cerise is. I'm going to have to look that up. But it's like a hot pink gloss, and it's very pigmented. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this on our lips. I'm going to do this one first because I know that I probably want to end. I don't know which one of these I want to wear because I don't know. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I think I want to end with this one because to me this one kind of goes a little bit better with the Celine shade. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and line our lips. I'm going to try it with this one because I kind of think we need a darker lip liner. This is the new lip liner from the Wicked for Good video, the Alphaba Makeup Kit. And it's very dark, so that's what we need. I don't know what kind of music my neighbor listening to. What is he listening to? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and try on the Peekaboo Pink lip gloss first. Ooh. And this is a very bright, this is a very bright shade, very bright shimmery shade. It kind of reminds me of this one right here from Fenty. And I don't have the name of it on me, but I will put it right here. Let's go ahead and compare it because when I first seen it, this is the first lip gloss that I thought about. Oh yeah, that Fenty one is a little bit more pigmented though. Let's see though, maybe I just don't have this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so the Fenty one seems like it's a little bit deeper. But anyway, there's the shade. Let's move along to Chameleon Chaos. For those of you who wanted one more look, there it is. But before we do that, I want to swatch this next to Kensington Plum just to see. Oh yeah, that's a little bit deeper. This is from the Wicked Alphaba Wicked collection, and the name of this one is it's not on here, but I think you got to get the kit to get it. I don't think it's sold separately. So very nice though. All right, you guys, moving right along. Let's go ahead and apply our lip liner for the next shade, which is Chameleon Chaos. Here it is, right here. This beautiful shade here. It's kind of like a duochrome shade. Ugh. This is very pretty. I like this. I knew I was gonna like this because I like orange. I like stuff that have orange in it. You know, shoot me. I'm sorry. So there's Chameleon Chaos. For this one, y'all, we're going to be using the lip liner by Farrah Homidi called Bruni. I love this lip liner, y'all. This is like this one, and of course, y'all know my beloved MAC Coastal Ridge. These two have been my favorite lip liners, really. All right, so let's go ahead and try on the Kensington Plum. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. See, this one is kind of like a chocolatey, neutrally shade. This is very sexy. I like it. All right, so there is Kensington Plum. And it goes very well with the Liquid Lurex in the shade Celine, I think. All right, you guys. So that is going to end the video, you guys. What do you guys think about all of the products from Lisa Eldridge for her holiday kits? I think she knocked it out the park. She does it every year. She does it every single year. Last year, I'm trying to think, what did she get last year? I think she may have given us a... Did she give us a eyeshadow palette last year? I cannot remember what Lisa did for us last year. Whatever she did, I know I liked it. Because I like everything she do. I just like everything she do. The only thing that I did not really use, or the only thing that I did not really get, was those. The only thing that I did not really get from Lisa Eldridge was those blushes. And that was just because there was some type of something that happened, a blunder or something that happened with the blushes where she had to recall all of them, and she never came out with any more blushes. And I hate that for her, because I know that that was very important for her, because she's, you know, like a perfectionist. So she's probably working on it, but she's probably just wanting to make sure that they are right this time. But yeah, you guys, this was, to me, a great idea. And she has other holiday kits, I believe. One of them is like a cleansing kit or something that I didn't really need. I wanted to get something that I was going to get a lot of use out of, and I know that I will be using these. I'll be using every single thing that you saw. I will definitely 100% be using it. okay? But yeah, she knocked it out the park with these. I love everything. There's nothing that I can say that I did not like. Even with the Aria shade, you know, it was kind of giving me a little bit of trouble at first, but that was my fault. That was a user error. I just was not applying it correctly. But now that I know how to apply it, I'm going to do all of them the same way that I did the Celine shade. Put a little bit on the back of my hand and then go in with a brush versus just going in with straight from the component. I like the way that it looks when you use a brush better. And the lip glosses are just 10 out of 10. Just 10 out of 10. I am in love with, you know, these two right here. These are my favorite. The Kensington Plum and the Chameleon. What's this other one? Chameleon Chaos. Yeah, these two. Absolutely love it. Now this one right here, I love it, but you know, I'm probably not going to wear it a whole lot, because even with this one, I thought I was just gonna wear it to death because of how pretty it is. But I don't even wear it like that. I guess because I really don't go anywhere, you know, where I could just wear something that's this bright. You know what I'm saying? But both of them are pretty. I love both of them, and I'm happy that they are in my collection. But anyway, yeah, I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please stop what you're doing right now and give me a big old juicy thumbs up, and go right over down here or over here or wherever you see that subscribe button and smash that subscribe button. You're going to love it here on this channel, you guys. We do makeup, we do perfume, and sometimes we throw in a little bit of lifestyle. I got to get caught up on my perfume videos. I haven't been doing a lot of perfume videos lately, but don't you worry. I have something up my sleeve. It's the time thing. It's not the thing of whether, you know, I don't want to do perfume. No, I still love perfume. I love perfume, okay? It's the time crunch thing. I'm getting ready to start back working from home in about another week or two, and I promise you, you're going to start back seeing my perfume videos, you know, incorporated into my weekly rotation. I can promise you that. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.